square inch of real estate in the entertainment universe. And this is the girl who owns it, a 21-year-old master of the trade.
Now, I've got a little bit of a game for you. Are you up for it? So this wheel, it's got a picture of you. You're going to spin the wheel, and we're going to take off a piece.
Okay.
And then it's going to reveal one of your songs.
Okay.
Do you think you're going to remember them?
Yes.
Okay, let's spin the wheel. Peel it off.
Circus.
Yes. Go on, carry on. Might have to stop it. Peel it off. Okay, it's a guy with a banging body. He looks quite tough. Quite strong, doesn't he?
Stronger?
Bingo. Spin the wheel. You're quite good at this. Okay, this looks interesting. So we've got music, we've got a picture of you, and a versus sign.
A versus sign?
A versus. So you versus...
Me against the music?
Me against... Let's move on. It's a little girl.
Is our government controlled by a secret society? DNA, the unique code that gives identity to every human being, as individual as a fingerprint. Until now.
Science has got us to the point now where we can reproduce plants, animals, even humans, as easily as making copies on a printer.
Humans on demand.
It is a disgrace.
Custom copied from any original. People made in the lab and not in the womb. Genetically modified multitudes for whom the term individual has no meaning.
What if somebody were to create a carbon copy of themselves just simply to have some spare parts? If your heart goes or your lung fails, well, now you've got an exact copy.
Are rogue doctors in secret labs cloning human beings? Are we condoning the creation of human-animal monsters?
Here he comes.
Careful.
All clear.
That's it.
Heart rate stable.
If we don't use human DNA now, someone else will.
Regulators and politicians, they tear us to pieces.
Millions of people are suffering and dying. What are the moral considerations of that?
This is illegal. We can go to jail for this.
Human cloning is illegal. This won't be human. Not entirely. It's coming out.
It's not due for months.
It's slippery.
What was that?
A mistake.
Here is something completely unique in the world.
It's empty. Clive? Clive? Clive!
Elsa, get out!
It's dangerous!
It's growing fast.
Days within a matter of minutes.
She's perfect. You've crossed the line.
What did you expect when you made it? Didn't you have a plan?
You can't let her out. Specimens need to be contained.
Don't call her that.
What is going on?
I'm unstable.
This is the disaster everyone warns about. A new species set loose in the world.
New details in a New York City mystery. This grotesque carcass washing up on the shoreline in Manhattan.
You could get a better look. The guys always get the best jobs, right? Well, the boyfriend did do that. Listen.
So he rolled it over, and it was. I mean, I was concerned it was going to like burst or something else horrible, but it was just kind of stiff, and at first its limbs didn't want to like bend as they rolled. It was gross.
I'm Carissa Lathan. Beachgoers on the Spanish coast are baffled after a mysterious 13-foot creature washed up on shore. The bizarre corpse was discovered in Villarrica, Spain. It's a rotting white carcass with what appear to be horns on its head.
Like a little beast, like some little scary little monster type thing out of a storybook.
What is this thing? Karen Summers stumbled upon this monstrous-looking creature during her walk along the shore of Seal Beach Wednesday night.
From my understanding, it takes 1 year to grow a cloned body. So they could have planned to take Mr. Paulson out over a year and replace him with another clone under psychological control. I don't mind using that name.
Right.
However, my information might be out of date by now. The NSA can possibly create a clone in the time that you say. The MIEC, which stands for Military Industrial Extraterrestrial Complex, is racing ahead with their agendas in the last couple of years.
I talk about things on this show that other people won't touch with a 100-foot pole, and tonight's going to be no different.
They absolutely done made a deal with these fallen angels, man. And these angels are using them.
You know, the Lord has also granted Satan some power, too. How do you think that they're so intelligent in doing what they do? Do you really think that they're that smart to be able to build an oil rig like that? They're that smart to be able to build NASA machinery to go out of space? Satan has powers. Satan has to counsel with the Lord to see what he can and cannot do. I mean, if you go to Isaiah 45:7, the Lord tell you, I control the peace, I control the evil. I mean, the Lord controls everything in this galaxy.
Now, how this happened, man trusting these fallen angels. They made a deal with these angels to come in human format. All right? They got spacecraft, all this stuff. All this technology that we got came from them.
And the military and intelligence apparatuses have been given a lot more technology by non-human beings in this time. The NSA can now download your memories and emotions into a computer called soul transference and install into a clone of you and then destroy the original body.
Now, your character, I understand, is a little bit in opposition to James Spader's character, Red. Can you tell me about the dynamic between them?
Yes, well, he's a criminal, and I'm the head of the FBI's anti-terrorism force. The United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of al-Qaeda. Yeah. We're now seeming to be in collusion in terms of trying to find criminals who we don't even know about on the FBI's most wanted list. So he's a very valuable asset to us.
If you're between 18 and 34 right now, about half of the people can get high-quality health care for less than $50 a month.
So he's leaving my studio, and he sees a cutout we have of Obama. And he says, well, he's a rat bastard.
Well, dang.
And I said, what?
Why would you say
He goes,
that?
oh, because I'm black, I have to like Obama. And he says, Mancow, do I remind you of him? And I said, well, I don't want to say anything. He goes, oh, yeah, because all black people are the same. And he's laughing some more. He goes, Mancow, Barack Obama is me. He goes, you've seen me on TV. You've seen me in movies. He is me. And I said, what are you talking about? What are you saying? He goes, do I remind you of Obama?
During a break, tell us what Lennox said.
Yeah, so exactly what Mancow said. He called Barack Obama. He said, that guy's a rat bastard. He goes, he mimicked me for years. I trained him to be a South Side, educated African American black man from Chicago. Exactly what Mancow said.
And it's on record. I looked this up when Mancow told me this yesterday that they are friends and knew each other for years.
Look at your picture right there.
That's right. He says he's known him since 1992. Spent many hours with him at his house, talking for hours. He says the only person that knows him better than him would be Michelle Obama.
Unbelievable. And he went on to say that he's a rat bastard. And
if you created a human-cloned army of super soldiers, they would be expendable. They wouldn't have a family to go back to. They wouldn't have any life to go back to. They would just be doing the dirty work of their master. In essence, really you have to ask, would they even be human?
And according to high intelligence, a stunning breakthrough took place in Russia some years ago. The Russians refer to this breakthrough as a providential discovery, something they learned almost by accident. They discovered the key to creating what are known as organic robotoids. An organic robotoid is an artificial robot-like creature. It looks and acts exactly like a human being, and yet it is not human. A robotoid is alive in the biological sense, but it is an artificial life form. Robotoids respond to conventional routine medical tests in the same way as humans do. They eat, they drink, they breathe, they bleed if cut, and they can be killed. Robotoids can also think, but they think only in the sense that a computer thinks. Like any other computer, the brain of a robotoid has to be programmed for each assignment it is given.